Our verse today is John chapter 14, verse 1. Let not your hearts be troubled. Believe in God. Believe also in me. In John chapter 13, after washing his disciples' feet, Jesus foretold his betrayal and death. But the disciples did not understand what he meant. Jesus then promised that he was going to prepare a place for them, that where he was going, the disciples could not follow immediately. It was there that Peter promised to follow at any cost and lay down his life for Jesus. Presumably, the disciples were downcast when they heard the words of Jesus that he was going to leave them. So chapter 14 opened with the words, "Do not let your hearts be troubled." Cardia in Greek, translated as the heart, was the seat of physical vitality, the innermost self, the source and seat of the emotional, volitional, and rational power. What does that mean? It means that the heart was where people think, where people feel, and where people make decisions. So it was the seat of emotions and feelings, the place where the human being makes decisions, and it was also the seat of reason. That was the way the heart was seen. In other words, the heart meant more than what we think about it today. So when Jesus says, "Do not let your hearts be troubled," it means that the disciples were completely agitated and thrown into confusion, because tarasso in Greek, translated as trouble, means shake or stir up, cause an uproar, or acute mental or spiritual agitation or confusion. So the disciples were physically, mentally, and spiritually disturbed. To calm their troubled hearts, they must believe in God and in Jesus and what he has told them. To believe, pisteuo in Greek, means to be convinced of, have confidence in a person, and have trust. Jesus wants his disciples to have absolute trust in God and in him. Although he was going to leave them in his physical body, he will continue to be with them, and above all, he is going ahead of them to prepare a better place for them in the kingdom of his Father. Many things can upset our minds. It may be the troubles of marriage, family, job, uncertainties in life. Name them. Where do you turn in your troubles? The key to resolving these problems, these troubles, is believing and trusting in Jesus and in his words. That means to turn to him in prayer and have faith in him. We know that human effort can fail. It did fail Peter, who thought that by his physical strength he could follow Jesus to the end, and so he made promises, "I will lay down my life for you." He failed. To follow, we need the grace of God, and we need to be close to God in prayer. So let us ask God today to increase our faith, to learn to trust in him, and to turn to him in our troubles. Lord, do not let our hearts be troubled. Give us the grace to trust in you. Amen. God bless you. Have a wonderful day.